We'd been looking for about a year for a house, did some research on Perry, how they build and where they built, and to us this was the best builder in the area. I was impressed with the overall quality of the Perry homes.
One reason we like the home so much is that it is a one-story. We moved from a two-story, and everything, the layout is just fantastic. We love everything about the home. We love Carpenter Hill because it's out of the hubbub and the rush of Austin, but yet it's still close to stores, the closeness to the schools, the quietness of the area. It's a great place to raise a family.
We have easy access to I-35, Loop 45. It's very easy getting in and out of this Carpenter Hills area. The 2-year warranty is one of the reasons that we bought a Perry home. It's front door to back door warranty, and I thought that was great. There's no hesitation on their part to take care of their customers.
It was very easy, very relaxing. Everyone in there was so helpful, it was unbelievable.
Hello, I'm Mark Vella with Perry Homes in Carpenter Hill in Buda, Texas. We are so excited to host this Austin monthly Front Porch Session with Bri Bagwell. Perry Homes has been building in Texas for a little over 50 years. We are in all the metro areas, Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio, and Austin. We are known for the quality of our construction, our amazing standard features, industry-leading warranty, excellent customer service, and we really enjoy giving back to our community. The community that I work out of, Carpenter Hill, is a Perry-developed community, and we are located in West Buda, which is just minutes away from downtown Austin and the Austin Airport. We offer 11 different floor plans out here, ranging in size from 1996 square feet to 2942, with home prices ranging from the 420s to the low 500s. We are also located in Hayes ISD and with the low 2.52 tax rate. For more information, visit perryhomes.com. Again, thank you again for watching our Austin Monthly Front Porch Session, and I'd like to introduce country artist Bri Bagwell.
Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having us. This home is beautiful. I wish I could take these cameras and show you around in there. Thank you, Perry Homes, for having me in Austin Monthly Magazine, of course. Y'all are awesome. And I lived in Austin for a long time, but I also lived in Buda, Texas for a minute. If you're thinking about moving here, Buda is amazing. And this area, I drove out here, this area is just gorgeous. So listen, it's Christmas. You should just buy someone a house. That's what I always say. I don't know. This song's called Asphalt and Concrete. I wrote this song about moving to Austin, Texas when I was 18. Moved from New Mexico to Texas. Well, I could stay alive when it gets a little hotter. Oh, I can survive on just a little water. I can be all alone and not feel the slightest bit bothered. But this dusty desert girl, well, she drifted to the city. Those bright lights made even the worst sin look pretty. Oh, I spiraled downward, my mama would say, what a pity. Well, in my defense, it was an Austin moonrise, and I was left unsupervised. I lost myself in the middle of 6th Street. Boots turned to high heels, which turned into bare feet. Whiskey made me opinionated. I was overserved and overstimulated. Neon lights put off a different kind of heat. You can't plant a cactus in asphalt and concrete. Well, I'm into sunsets and I love the sand, but I wasn't myself in a disrupted land with buildings and people and too many drinks in my hand. So midnight would give me life like the rain. There was nothing to celebrate, but I had champagne and a man who loved me a little bit less than cocaine. Well, in my defense, it was an Austin moonrise, and I was left unsupervised. I lost myself in the middle of 6th Street. Boots turned to high heels, was turned into bare feet. Whiskey made me opinionated. I was overserved and overstimulated. Neon lights put off a different kind of heat. You can't plant a cactus in asphalt and concrete. In the middle of 6th Street, boots turned to high heels, was turned into bare feet. Neon lights put off a different kind of heat. You can't plant a cactus in asphalt and concrete. Oh. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. This next song's about my home state. I'm from New Mexico. I'm a new Texican. I've been in Texas for almost 15 years now. But I wrote this song and I put this song out to Texas radio, and the radio DJ said, "Wow, you're a genius. You wrote a song about New Mexico and about Texas." And I was like, "Sure did." I had no idea there was a Santa Fe, Texas. But there is, and this song's called Band from Santa Fe. If they knew from the start that I would break your heart, tell me why they're acting so surprised, giving you the pity eyes. And when I'm walking by, no longer you and I, they all stop and stare at me the way they do. It's because of you. I never had a chance. You were the favorite in a bad romance. I'm just a gypsy girl. I danced into your small town world, and oh, they had a lot to say. I'm banned from Santa Fe. You said your daddy sighed, told me your mama cried. How could anyone ever leave a guy like you? Oh, what's a girl to do? There's rumors I was cheating, stories you were leaving, long before the morning I said goodbye. You love to live a lie. I never had a chance. You were the favorite in a bad romance. I'm just a gypsy girl. I danced into your small town world, and oh, they had a lot to say. I'm banned from Santa Fe. The stars of that city sure shine like a spotlight, don't they? Yeah. I left it like a crime scene. How could I ever get in your way? I never had a chance. You were the favorite in a bad romance. I'm just a gypsy girl. I danced into your small town world, and oh, they had a lot to say. I'm banned from Santa Fe. Oh, they had a lot to say. I'm banned from Santa Fe. Ooh, yeah. Thank you. This next song is a song that was a #1 in Texas, and I filmed this music video in the Music Lab in Austin with a budget of like $150. And it's one of those things where it was just kind of bad timing for music, and we didn't have a lot of money, and we went and did this video, and it won Music Video of the Year. And I was like, this is just goes to show you don't sometimes you don't have to have a big budget, you just have to have some really cool friends and a dress on clearance at Macy's. And anyway, this song's about wanting someone to cheat on you. It's called Cheat on Me. I wish you would cheat on me, and I wish I could catch you in a lie. I wish you would call me up and let me down and listen to me cry. I wish you would break my heart, and I wish you could look me in the eye and tell me there's another woman and just tell me goodbye. Then I'd say if I never saw you again, it would be too soon. Then I could make you feel real bad, 'cause my mama thought you hung the moon. Then I could tell everyone just what you've done, and we'd be history. And I wish you would cheat on me. And I wish this could be enough. I wish I could sleep at night. I wish I didn't hate myself, 'cause when I lie it just don't feel right. I wish there was a tight red dress. I wish there was whiskey and wine. I wish you'd get down on your knees, saying, baby, please, it was just one time. Then I'd say if I never saw you again, it would be too soon. Then I could make you feel real bad, 'cause my mama thought you hung the moon. Then I could tell everyone just what you've done, and we'd be history. I wish you would cheat on me. You've never done me wrong, and you never will. Oh, but if I broke all of the rules, then you would love me still. Don't make me say if I never saw you again, it would be too soon. I know you're gonna feel like hell when your mama thought I hung the moon. I know that I should turn and run, 'cause you're not the one, but you deserve to be. I don't want you to hate me, Don't make me do this, baby. And I wish you would cheat on me. I wish you would cheat on me. Me too. Thank you. That's a song that kind of exemplifies my songwriting style, and it kind of is like there's no boundaries. If I feel like writing a song about something, I'm gonna sit down and write it. I wrote that with my friend Courtney Patton, and I told her, I was like, he's a really nice guy, he's just not the one, and I'm a very non-confrontational kind of person, and I just wish he would cheat on me so I don't have to break up with him. And she was like, you're insane. And then we wrote that song. So, you know, it's okay. But I'm going to play you a new song. I'm really excited about this one. There's a lot of Austin people watching, so hopefully people out there know, as they should, who David Grissom is. And he is, I guess, kind of producing this track and definitely playing a lot of stuff on it. And it's been an honor and a privilege to work with him. So this song will be out early 2021, I think. I'm going to say it, so it must be true. And this song's about falling in love with someone who likes the same music that you like. It's called Heroes. I asked you to play me Miami, Miami. I found you love Whitley as much as I do. You gave me your Martin, I played Dolly Parton, and tried to show I knew more Haggard than you. We had a connection, but your vinyl collection was a needle straight to my heart. Sewing up broken pieces with old masterpieces. Our love is a true love of art. And you love Waylon and Petty and Willie and Redding, Loretta, Etta, and Johnny and June. Oh boy, I fell for you, 'cause your heroes are my heroes too. When there's disagreement, so Johnny Rodriguez softens the tension and we tend to smile. When you turn on some Red Price and turn off all the lights, we head for the bedroom and love for a while. There's daydreams and night things, and tell me why Ned sings. Stand by the man that you love. We both walk the line because those 45s are as rare and classic as us. And you love Waylon and Petty and Willie and Redding, Loretta, Etta, and Johnny and June. Oh boy, I fell for you, 'cause your heroes are my heroes too. You love Waylon and Petty and Willie and Redding, Loretta, Etta, and Johnny and June. Oh boy, I fell for you, 'cause your heroes are my heroes too. Oh boy, I fell for you, 'cause your heroes are my heroes too. Rob Smith on the guitar over there. Thank you so much. It's a brand new song. Speaking of heroes, we're getting to do some really, really cool stuff coming up in 2021. Get to play some shows with Mr. Robert Earl Keen. And Yeah, I was singing just now about Willie, and it made me think of my old guitar that I've had for about 7 years on the road. I just retired it and hung it up on the wall because almost 2 years ago, Willie Nelson signed it, and I got to play a show with Willie, and he actually invited me up, and I got to sing with him too, which was just the best day of my life. And I thought, I'm not sure if he'd want to sign my guitar, but he came right up, and I had a Sharpie just in case. And my Sharpie was out of ink. And I almost had a complete mental breakdown. Luckily, Willie's tour manager came around the corner, and he had a Sharpie. And so Willie signed my guitar. And then ever since that guitar has been like, it's time to take me off the road. And it keeps breaking. And finally, I just gave up and hung it on the wall. So at my house at an undisclosed location, there's a... There's a Willie Nelson signed guitar, so this is my new baby. So we're breaking it in for you tonight. I haven't paid for it yet, but if anyone wants to pay for this guitar, Santa, are you? But like I said, speaking of heroes, I'm gonna play a song I grew up singing, and this song was on repeat at our house when I was little. I loved it, so we're gonna play it for you. We're gonna play some Dwight Yoakam. Can we do that? I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me. Yes, I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. There's no place that I wanna be. And I've got heartaches in my pocket, and I've got echoes in my head. And all that I keep hearing are the cruel, cruel things that you said. And I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me. Yes, I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. There's no place that I wanna be. Do I, do I, do I, oh, I take us over. Do I, do I, do I, oh, I've got bruises on my memory, and I've got tear stains on my hands. And in the mirror there's a vision of what used to be a man. Yes, I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me. Yes, I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. There's no place that I wanna be. Oh, and I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. Time don't matter to me. Yes, I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. There's no place that I wanna be. Some 1,000 miles. next song is called As Soon As You, and I woke up one day to a news article from CMT.com, and CMT picked up this music video and they played it for 9 weeks, and it's really exciting. It's my very first national single. It hit #1 in Texas, and we decided, let's go ahead and just roll the dice and release this one nationally. And I think it's at 54 right now, which is pretty exciting for an independent artist. I hope you like it. As soon as you try to fence me in, I'm breaking loose. As soon as you try to tie me down, I'm in my running shoes. Baby, it's no use. As soon as you try to lock me up, I'm sneaking out. As soon as you bring up a ring, I'm nowhere to be found. I'm halfway out of town. So don't try to tame a Mustang, don't try to catch the wind. Just learn to love that something for the something that she is. I'll find that place at my own pace if you wait patiently. Oh, eventually I'll want to say I do. Oh, but I just won't get there as soon as you. Well, as soon as you take my guitar or draw the line, I'd love to do the honors of leaving you behind. Oh, and I'll be fine. You tell me that it's not true, but it's what I think. If I settle down, I'll leave my life behind. A kitchen sink, sneak in a drink. Don't try to tame a Mustang, don't try to catch the wind. Just learn to love that something for the something that she is. I'll find that place at my own pace if you wait patiently. Oh, eventually I'll want to say I do. Oh, but I just won't get there as soon as you. And I pretend I don't, but I confess I want the aisle and I want the dress. We'll both be crying happy tears if you can wait just 10 more years. And don't try to tame a Mustang, don't try to catch the wind. Just learn to love that something for the something that she is. I'll find that place at my own pace if you wait patiently. Oh, eventually I'll want to say I do. And oh, but I just won't get there as soon as you. And no, I just won't get there as soon as you. As soon as you. Thank you so much. We did a music video for that during quarantine with just very limited crew and everyone in masks and one cameraman, and no stores were open. So I did all my shopping on Amazon, and I bought I had the idea of doing a video in a wedding dress underwater. And my producer, AJ Vallejo, if you are in Austin, you know who that is, I'm sure. He never tells me, no, that's a terrible idea. He was like, let's do it. So I ordered a $99 wedding dress off of Amazon, and my dad was like, that's the kind of wedding I can get behind right there. And we did a music video all in one day, and it's on my YouTube channel. You can go check it out if you wish. I would love that. I kind of am in the mood to have Paul, what's her name? Sorry. To have Rob play this some Spanish guitar with me. I wrote this I wrote this song. My old van has broken down so many times on I-10, and we've had it towed to the historic Rose's Cantina in El Paso, Texas multiple times. And my friends that own it every time would say, we're broken down again. Can we tow our van to Rose's? And they would give us tamales and tequila. And I said, how can I ever repay you for this? Thank you so much. And they said, just do me a favor and put Rose's Cantina in a song. And so I said, well, that's easy. Can I have some more tamales, please? Thank you. Yeah, so this song's about rescuing a woman from a bad relationship. Everyone knows Josefina, the most beautiful barmaid in town. But you never get a shot of tequila without her husband staring you down. He drinks and he waits in the corner for the woman only he can touch. When he tips his head, it's to warn her when she's talking or smiling too much. My poor me mortal Josefina just left this in his drink and let's go and meet me at Rose's Cantina. We'll leave Texas for Mexico. She belonged to that nasty old gringo who was never suspecting of me. A woman who knew border lingo, who was willing to smuggle for free. 'Cause drugs aren't a challenge to come by. I had a napkin, a pen, and a plan. I wrote, I see the bruise on your left eye. Entangled dinero, I know ranchero, right across the Rio Grande. My poor me immortal Josefina just left this in his drink and let's go and meet me at Rose's Cantina. We'll leave Texas for Mexico. My poor me mortal Josefina just left this in his drink and let's go and meet me at Rose's Cantina. And we'll leave Texas for Mexico. And we'll leave Texas for Mexico. Rob Smith on the guitar. Accidentally called you my boyfriend's name. Sorry. I know. Rob has been my guitar player for almost 2 years now, right? I know. And I just love him so much. And the hardest part about the whole COVID thing for me is I have 5 employees. We do 150, 200 shows every year for the last 10 years, and all of my guys are completely full-time because we have no time to do anything else. It's all on the road. And so this radio DJ, this was a month ago, and she said, I feel so bad. I just heard you say you've canceled 16 shows. And I said, oh, honey, 60. 60, and actually, as of today, we just canceled a few more, over 80 shows, and that doesn't include what we would have booked. So I have added up how much money we've lost, but I haven't added up how much money we lost. Just how many shows. I don't want to know. No one, don't tell me. It's been a really strange time for music, but I'm so thankful that my team, everybody around me has been like, we're not gonna, just sit. We're gonna record. We're gonna make videos, and you're gonna get on TikTok. And I did. I'm on there. Yeah, I know. And we've been trying to move forward. So when everything does open back up, we're gonna be ready to go. And I have a great band, and I can't wait to get back on the road with them. So. And there's been a lot of highs and lows, but today I have to tell you this because I'm very excited. I just bought my very first piece of dirt today. I just did today, and I wasn't sure that I was gonna be okay. My boyfriend, he was like, "Are you gonna be able to play the show tonight?" Because I couldn't stop crying. But I told him I've just never owned a dirt. So now I have a dirt, everybody. And you know what's next? I need a house on a dirt. So maybe we can if we could just pick this one up. This one's perfect. Anyway, it makes me want to play this song. So this one's called Feel Like Home. And I wrote this song. It's about me. It sounds like it's about a boy, but wrote about being a gypsy. Always wanna be where you think the grass is greener. You're off and on like a Tennessee firefly. No one's gonna catch you, no one's gonna be your keeper. Before you get tied down, you say goodbye. Water ain't happy when it's sitting in a hole in the river. You say you can't be still 'cause your wheels were made to roll. But you never loved a woman long enough to miss her. And you blame it on your gypsy soul. Don't you wanna love her? Don't you need a friend? Don't you ever wonder where your road's gonna end? And do you ever get tired of being all alone? And if you don't slow down, you'll never know if a house could ever feel like home. You pack it up, move along faster than a traveling circus. You think settling down means dragging around a ball and chain, yeah. But you never stayed in one place long enough to know it's worth it. Well, I bet that's something I could change. Don't you wanna love her? Don't you need a friend? Don't you ever wonder where your road's gonna end? And do you ever get tired of being all alone? And if you don't slow down, you'll never know if a house could ever feel like home. It's more than shutters, nails and boards and pictures on a shelf that makes a house a home sweet home. Have you ever asked yourself, don't you wanna love her? Don't you need a friend? Don't you ever wonder where your road's gonna end? And do you ever get tired of being all alone? And if you don't slow down, you'll never know if a house could ever feel like home. And if you don't slow down, you'll never know if a house could ever feel like home. you one lover. Oh, baby, I could be your lover. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. 'Cause it could feel like home. Ooh, and ooh. Oh yeah, it could feel like home. Thank you. That's called Feel Like Home. That's Perry Holmes' theme song. That's not true, but it should be. It should be, and it could be. We should play a Christmas song. Will you play a Christmas song and I'll just sing it? Here's the thing about Christmas songs. They're really hard. And so I recorded a duet with my man called Please Come Home for Christmas, the cover. And we put it out just kind of for fun. And it's been really interesting to see people's reaction to it. So everyone seems to really like it. So I'm going to sing it for you and warm up my hands. And you're going to do all the work. That's why you're here. Okay.
That's what I do.
Let's do it. Bells will be ringing, the sad, sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. 'Cause my baby's gone and I have no friends to wish me greetings once again. And choirs will be singing Silent Night and Christmas carols by candlelight. Please come home for Christmas. Please come home for Christmas. And if not for Christmas, and by New Year's night.
Invasion, send salutations, as sure as the stars shine above. But this is Christmas, Christmas, my dear, the time of year to be with the ones you love.
And so won't you tell me that you're never more wrong. And Christmas and New Year's will find you home. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain. And I'll be happy, happy once again. And oh, there'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain. And I'll be happy Christmas once again. Oh, thank you, Rob Smith, for helping me out on that. Merry Christmas, yes, thank
Sorry, Paul.
You're great. Whew, you guys, this is so beautiful out here. If you want to live just like this, good news is you can. Perry Holmes has the hookup. This place is actually such a great location. I was driving here. It made me miss living in Buda, Texas. It's a wonderful, wonderful place to live. Lived here for, I think, almost 2 years. There's some great bars here. most importantly. So don't worry about that. Great live music. And like he said, it's real close to the airport. We're going to play a song I wrote a long time ago, obviously, because it talks about being blonde. And I gave up bleach for quarantine, stopped going to the salon, and grew out my natural hair. And by golly, it's not blonde naturally. So this song talks about putting bleach on your roots. But I'm not the kind of person that when I get sad, I don't really sit at home and
Don't blame it all on your roots.
I don't blame it on my roots. That's right. I don't eat ice cream and watch The Notebook. I go to the bar instead. So I'm not proud of that. I'm sorry, Mom. I know you're watching. This one's called I Can't Be Lonely. Lord knows I can't sleep, but I've got makeup and caffeine is my disguise. I can cover what I'm thinking and how much I've been drinking with my eyes. I've got a 20 in my boots and I've got bleach on my roots, and that's alright. But I just hate being lonely, 'cause it's the only thing that I can't hide. Wish I could bottle up this hurt and put it deep down in my purse next to my flask. Sweep it underneath the rug or let it rest in pieces of my sordid past. But you can't see this heartache shine just like a neon sign lights up the night. But I can't be lonely, 'cause it's the only thing that I can hide. Well, I leave a trail of pain like a catfight, hurricane headed south, breaking hearts like it's a habit, with a bottle like a magnet to my mouth. So you'll be the first to know when he's left me all alone and I'm a mess. 'Cause I'm the last one to go home, but I'm the first one to admit that I'm a wreck. Wish I could bottle up this hurt and put it deep down in my purse next to my flask. Sweep it underneath the rug or let it rest in pieces of my sordid past. But you can't see this heartache shine just like a neon sign lights up the night. But I can't be lonely, 'cause it's the only thing that I can hide. But you can't see this heartache shine just like a neon sign lights up the night. But I can't be lonely, 'cause it's the only thing that I can hide. Oh, yeah, I can't be lonely, 'cause it's the only thing that I can hide. Thank you so much. I'm going to play you an original Christmas song I wrote with my cousin and my dad. And it's a song about cowboys. I'm from southern New Mexico, and a lot of my family still farms and ranches down there. I was kind of the black sheep that picked up the guitar instead of the reins. But I always wanted to go to the University of Texas at Austin ever since I was a little girl. Yeah, thank you. I love it. And so when I got accepted from out of state into Macombs, I was like, well, I gotta go, because I wanted to go to a great school and also a great city for live music. So I did go to UT, and I graduated with honors in '09, and I'll be in debt until I'm 137. No, I'm just kidding. But I have a marketing degree, and I love Austin, and I love UT, and so it's an honor to be a part of this series today. I've seen all the Front Porch Sessions, and I'm just so happy to be here. So thank you for having me. Here's a song called Cowboy Christmas Eve. Come in, cowboy, the horses are fed, and our little girl has gone to bed. It's Christmas Eve, you've worked hard all day. It's time to toss your worries away. So kick off your boots and come dance with me. Let's waltz around the Christmas tree. Your love can be your gift to me. It's a cowboy Christmas Eve. Hang your hat, cowboy, and give me a kiss. And I've always dreamed of a Christmas like this. As quiet and peaceful as the fire burns low. And oh look, it's starting to snow. So kick off your boots, come dance with me. Let's waltz around the Christmas tree. Your love can be your gift to me. It's a cowboy Christmas Eve. So kick off your boots, come dance with me. Let's waltz around the Christmas tree. Your love can be your gift to me. It's a cowboy Christmas Eve. It's a cowboy Christmas Eve. Thank you.
We had fun.
Ooh. I know my hands are starting to not work as good as they were when I was warmer. Sorry about that. I wrote that with my cousin Kip Callahan. I think we're gonna do one more and then be done. Thank you guys so much for having us. Austin Monthly, Texas Music Magazine. We appreciate you so much. And of course, thank you to Perry Homes. I told my manager I was gonna bring this home with me. I'm just gonna pack it up, take it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I want to tell everyone to please keep hanging in there. I got some wonderful news today and more cancellations today, too. It's been a roller coaster of a year, but I really, really, really think that it's going to get better very, very soon. So hang in there. I hope everyone has a beautiful holiday season. I find that music helps, and maybe whiskey, too. Mostly music. This song is called If You're a Cowboy. It was the first #1 off of my last record called In My Defense. If you stream music anywhere, Spotify, Apple Music, you can find all of my tunes on there. I'm an independent artist, so it helps me so much when you do that. Thank you. When I first saw you with your 5 o'clock shadow, you were staring off into the sun. And your eyes shot through me as we took a shot of whiskey like an outlaw on the run. So it didn't take me by surprise when you walked right up and asked me to dance. But like a desert mirage, the closer you got, I knew you didn't stand a chance. If you had real dust on your boots, the kind that's passed down from your roots, I bet I would fall for you if you were a cowboy. If it ain't free ran in your blood, you wouldn't have to pick me up. You just ride off with my love if you were a cowboy. You're just a big city boy wearing turquoise rings and your $100 ripped up jeans, smoking Marlboro lights in the bar every night, thinking that's what grit really means. If you had real dust on your boots, kind that's passed down from your roots, I bet I would fall for you if you were a cowboy. If what ain't free ran in your blood, you wouldn't have to pick me up. You just ride off with my love if you were a cowboy. Do, ooh, if you were a cowboy. Do, if you were a cowboy. 'Cause I need a man who's raised up tough, kind that falls and gets right back up. Maybe you would make the cut if you were a cowboy. 'Cause I've got real dust on my boots, the kind that's passed down from my roots. I bet I would fall for you if you were a cowboy. If it ain't free ran in your blood, you wouldn't have to pick me up. You just ride off with my love if you were a cowboy. Do, if you were a cowboy. Do, if you were a cowboy. Joining me tonight on the lead guitar, the one and only Mr. Rob Smith, everybody. If you were a cowboy. I'm Bri Bagwell. Thank you so much, Perry Homes, Austin Monthly.